Chapter 19 is the second chapter in section 5 of the book, and it is about becoming deliberately developmental and fostering constant learning and growth. And the broad-based premise of the chapter is, we all go to school and we enter the world. And for many adults in the workforce, learning kind of stops, or any kind of a facilitated learning is kind of stops, and you're on your own, right? And you learn by hook and crook, and you learn when you need to on certain topics. And I think that's a shame. And the concept of being a deliberately developmental organization, a DDO, is that our companies we work for and our organizations could very easily become organizations that facilitate lifelong learning. This is a concept that's near and dear to my heart, and I would love to promote this in the world aggressively. But, there was this progression 100 years ago. It was like we had to start not hurting people at work. And that was kind of phase one. And then phase two became, okay, well, then we can promote wellness inside of work and also do no harm. Deliberately developmental takes it, a big leap forward to not only is it about promoting wellness, but it's really about promoting an environment that expects people to thrive. I'm going to give you some bullet points here from page 273 in the book. And a DDO is, in its broadest form, is invested in providing you opportunities to keep growing and learning, not simply providing a safe environment. Secondly, a DDO has tools and resources to support you in doing your work to better understand your own strengths and weaknesses and identify opportunities for personal growth. A DDO also sets up support groups for you in your quest toward living a fulfilling and powerful life. A DDO works to get you out onto your leading edge, constantly pushing you to evaluate your position in the world. And a DDO not only offers up the opportunity to do this learning, but also makes it a condition for employment. Personal growth and development is a job requirement. And then finally, a DDO expects you to determine the 2 or 3 powerful self-improvements to tackle each year, and then makes these as important as meeting your job duties and responsibilities. It's fairly progressive thinking in the world, and I think that it is absolutely the future. And, I think it's something that we aspire to do here at Big B. This concept of your company being an environment that promotes you thriving. The reason that that's so powerful is that an organization could be a petri dish of self-improvement, because in order to improve, in order to learn, in order to grow, we need challenge, and work can provide us that challenge. But then secondly, we also need a community of people to provide us sincere feedback in relation to how we're performing and how we're behaving and so on, so that we can grow. And those people, that community of people at your work, they have a vested interest in you and your success, because you're also promoting the success of the company. And it's that concept of superorganism that I talked about in chapter 18, that we're all supporting each other in learning and growing. Just in closing, I wanted to touch on some of the things that we're doing at Big B, and I referenced them in the chapter, in order to try to be a more deliberately developmental company. One thing that we believe in and that we're facilitating is support groups. And the support group forums is what they're called, and the forums are meant to give you a place to go and have people who are committed to your own development and support you in that. Secondly, we believe in individualized coaching. Again, not coaching to make you a better employee so you can make more widgets, so you can make the company more money, but coaching as in life coaching to help you build a fulfilling and fruitful and beautiful life. And that's uncommon, I think, in the world that a company would provide coaching for you to support you in building a life that you love, right? And then we have the Life You Love curriculum, the 4 courses that we've created, and then we also have sabbaticals and for you to spend time living inside of your passions and so on. Finally, a DDO is about being deliberate about your personal development and the organization supporting you in that quest for you to grow and to live a life that you love.